Airbus transports parts of its aircraft using a special cargo plane known as the Beluga. But when it comes to the world's largest passenger jet, the mighty Airbus A380, the job becomes nearly impossible. Because until today, no cargo aircraft on Earth exists that can fit A380's massive components. So the question arises: how are the gigantic parts of the A380, built across different European countries, brought all the way to Airbus's final assembly line? Welcome to Story AI, and to today's fascinating journey. A European engineering alliance. Airbus is an international aviation giant, delivering hundreds of new aircraft every year, almost 3 planes rolling off the line every single day, but its parts are manufactured all across Europe. Bringing them together into one city is nothing less than a logistical masterpiece. Factories spread across Europe. Airbus production is divided across 11 major sites. Germany, tail section. France, nose and central fuselage. United Kingdom, wings. Spain, horizontal tailplane. Each factory builds a specific section using its own expertise. All these components must somehow reach Toulouse, France, where the aircraft is assembled. In the early days, parts traveled by trucks and ships, a slow and exhausting process. But as Airbus orders grew, speed became essential. The Beluga, a plane inspired by a whale. In 1994, Airbus made a revolutionary decision. Create an aircraft capable of carrying enormous sections from one factory to another. Thus was born the Beluga transport aircraft. Length, 56 meters. Height, 17 meters. Storage capacity, enough to load hundreds of cars. Nose opens upward for superfast loading. The Beluga can even carry the long wings of the A350. What took trucks months to deliver, Beluga accomplished in hours. Later, Airbus launched the upgraded Beluga XL. But the A380 was a monster of its own. The Airbus A380 was simply too big. Its fuselage is taller than the Beluga's cargo bay. Its wings are too wide to fit inside any cargo aircraft. Building a Super Beluga would cost billions. And with limited demand for the A380, Airbus abandoned the idea. Instead, they designed one of the most complex transport systems in aviation history. This is where the legendary A380 Super Convoy begins. The sea route, roll-on/roll-off ships. Airbus commissioned special RoRo ships, vessels where massive parts roll directly inside on wheels. The most famous is City of Hamburg. Length, 126 meters. Capacity, nearly 5 times more than Beluga XL. It travels from Germany to Saint-Nazaire, France, crossing the dangerous North Sea. High waves, powerful winds, and cargo worth hundreds of millions. So every 4 hours, the entire load is inspected. The river route, Garonne River. From Saint-Nazaire, parts are transferred onto barges headed for Bordeaux. But here lies the greatest obstacle. Pont-de-Pierre Bridge. Only one arch wide enough. Clearance of just a few inches on each side. Water levels change with the tides. The captain has only a 3-minute window to pass through. Miss it, and the entire convoy is delayed 12 hours. Special adjustable platforms were installed on the barges to prevent grounding during low water.
The land route, super trucks. From Bordeaux to Toulouse, a 250 kilometers journey begins by road. Enter the giants. 96-wheel super transporters. Length, 50 meters. Powered by 650 horsepower. Travel only at night. Roads completely closed. Police, engineers, and escort vehicles leading the way. The wings are so massive that at some points they clear trees, houses, and electricity poles by only a few centimeters. Final assembly, where dreams take shape. Once the parts reach Toulouse, fuselage sections need 19,000 rivets. Wings require over 4,000 rivets. Engines, avionics, cabin, and paint come next. An Airbus A380 takes about 9 months to complete. Only 251 A380s have ever been built. Half of them belong to Emirates Airline. The aircraft itself is a marvel. Capacity, up to 850 passengers. Maximum takeoff weight, 575 tons. Price, $445 million. So the next time you step inside an Airbus aircraft, remember, behind every flight lies a massive network of engineering, transportation, and sheer human effort working across an entire continent. We hope you enjoyed today's Story AI episode. Don't forget to comment below. See you in the next amazing story.